Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. So yes, I have a Kaisercraft box here, dangerous. So most of you would know that Kaisercraft put out these boxes of clearance items every now and again. They did at Christmas and they usually, I think it's you pay $50 and get $100 worth, and then at Christmas they lowered the price to pay $40 and get $200 worth. So I grabbed one at Christmas just to see what was in it, and I was so pleasantly surprised by what was in there. I went and grabbed myself another two, thinking that they probably change up what's in the boxes and it's random. No, I got two boxes that were pretty well the same. The third box was a little different, but not much. So I ended up with like 3 of the same colouring books and this sort of thing. Oops. But it doesn't matter. They were all really cool, and there were gel pens in each pack, and I love those gel pens, so I wasn't too stressed about that. Anyway, they had another one. They reckon it's a new one for Valentine's. Now, I don't have a partner, which I don't mind. I'm quite happy the way I am, but I buy myself stuff on Valentine's. Any excuse for craft stuff, eh? So this is my Valentine's present, which I received today. So I thought I'll come online, and for those of you that might not have known about these boxes or seen one, I'd do an unboxing and show you what I get in here. So we'll crack it open. Now, I did purchase one more item, or two, I can't remember, only just because it was free shipping if I purchased a certain amount. I think it was $60 and the box was $40, so I had to spend $20, which was so hard to get it up to free shipping. Or else it was going to cost me $20 to ship, so I thought, why not just spend that little bit more. Alright, what I might do is move the box to the side. So you do get a whole stack of paper, which they usually put in the bottom, but it's definitely a different box. Getting excited now. But what I did love with the first few I got is they do give you a stack of papers that they're obviously wanting to clear out. Now, most of them I actually really liked, and the thing is, I don't have a lot of papers. Well, I do now after buying all these boxes, but it's really good. I just leave them all in one box, and when I've got a project where I just need one random sheet, I'll hunt through and try and find something suitable. So I'm finding it really good, because then I don't have to break into my pads of mixing ones that I might use. I'll try saying that again. I don't have to break into my pads of, I can't even think of what I want to say. I don't have to break into my pads of matched ones or themed ones that go together. So, that was hard to get out. So, I don't know. I suppose I'll show you the papers. I'll try and be quick because there's a lot of them. I've used that one before for a little project just recently. So you get some really nice ones. So it looks like a lot of the papers are similar ones to what I got before, but that doesn't matter because they're good. I mean, this is the barbershop collection, which I love. I used some of that in my masculine themed journals that I did. And it's the cutter parts, which I really like too. So that gives me a lot of ephemera. Oh, I just used that one too, so I've got another one. I use that for some matchbox ephemera holders. That's quite pretty. So they're not bad papers. So yeah, it looks like a lot of these papers are similar to what I got in the Christmas boxes. Oh, I don't remember seeing that one. That'll be great for a recipe journal. It's a bit bright. So you never know when you're doing all these challenges and mixed media and all sorts of stuff that I'm wanting to do at the moment. you never know what's going to come in handy, so I never go, ooh, I don't like that, even if I don't like it, because sometimes I might find a good use for it and it might not look so bad. Oh, I love that one. So yeah, heaps and heaps of papers, and if you consider these being even 50 cents a sheet or something, they're usually the $1 to $2, aren't they? But yeah, 50 cents a sheet is still getting a fair bit for your money here. Look at that one. Jungle bug collection. Interesting. And cutter parts. Like the colour green. So yeah, really good for the random little projects that you do, or if you just want to make a whole heap of ephemera. As I said, you don't have to break into your big pads, you can just pull out something from here. Is that one again? Cut out all those words individually. Bon Appetit collection. Oh, it's got herbs. That'll go nice in a herb journal. Love the colours on that one too. It's the Hey Birdie. What's this one? The Heirloom collection. I like that. Says, when I grow up I want to be a little boy. Well, I tell you what, I'm a grown up now and I feel like a little girl with all my getting into all this crafty stuff and painting and making a mess and having a bit too much fun. I think as an adult you feel like you shouldn't have so much fun, which is a bit sad really, isn't it? Love that. Oh, love that too. Now boarding collection. That'll be a nice one for my travel journals. It's another good thing if you've got all these journals in mind, you go through and pull out the ones that will go with the ones that you've got planned. I like grabbing a whole lot of odd stuff and trying to make it go together, not always having to use collections all the time, though I do love using the collections as well. Ooh, I like this Secret Garden collection. It's very nice. Put some of that in my rose journal. Boho Dreams. Now that is not my style, but I can see myself using it for some mixed media. Hippie Girl. Tropical Punch. This is lovely Flora Delight. Another one of the Boho Daydreams ones. Another one of those. Lavender Haze. And the Hummingbird collection. So they're the papers that were on top. Might be all the papers that are in there. It's hard to see what's in the box at the moment. Just putting those all together. Alright, so now looks like album inserts or something. What have we got here? More papers. Oh, look at that one. It's an embossed, real thick, nice embossed one. Is that just one or two? Looks like two. You'd probably want to make a scrapbook page out of that, wouldn't you? Because I don't know what else I'd do with something that big, but geez, it's nice. So it looks like more specialty papers here. Havana Nights. It's another sort of embossed one. Cut apart. Like floor, kitchen floor tiles. That'd be right if you were doing a doll's house. Some more embossed words. Some of these are just gorgeous. Could almost use these for a cover for a journal. But I might try some scrapbooking one day. Isn't that nice? And I've got this beautiful pink one. Oh, this. I've got some of this in the last one, and it's got make your velour or velvet texture. Very nice. That would make a nice cover. Oh, look at that. That would make a nice cover. I'm just going to be saying that to every one of them. And then it looks like we've got an actual set maybe here. Bluebell, 6 pattern 12 by 12 double-sided papers, 2 sheets of each design. So I think that's what that is. So I won't open it because you can see all the designs on the papers there. So that's lovely. So yeah, nice lot of papers. I think that's the papers for now. So I got, not that I'll use, I'll find something to do with it. It won't go on my wall though. I've got a decorative wall decor, don't know how you say that word. Sophie the Swan. I have to have a think of what I'm going to do with that. The other thing is, if you get bits like that you might not use, there might be someone you know would absolutely love it. So great for gifting. Some alpha stickers, some pink ones. I did get those last time too. I didn't get this though, I don't think. Christmas stamps. So yeah, they clear out a lot of stuff they're not selling at the moment, but that's alright because that'll be great for next Christmas for me. And then a stamp and die set. This is Smile. I love the bike and the camera and even the arrow on that. What was this one called, I should say, shouldn't I? Peppermint Kisses, that one. And that one's Smile. I do love the bike and the camera. So that's alright. Some arrows. That one called, does it say? Yep, arrows. Oh, great. Don't have this one. It's an embossing folder, cobblestone. That'll be cool. Some antiquity curios. Did get some of those last time, but the more the merrier with that sort of thing. Now it looks like they've given me a little paper pad, 36 papers, and that's antiquities. Oh, that's a nice one. Stuck together. That shows you what's in there pretty well. Love that. And yeah, I love a lot of these ones. They're very nice. Then it looks like it's got a whole lot of your cutter parts and tabs and all sorts of stuff as well, so that's going to be nice. Nice size too. Alright, got some of these last time, but not that colour, so they're really nice. Pearls, and then your pink ones. Really cool. It's a pack of Ladylike, it is, of your die cuts. That looks really nice. Nice for my rose journal, maybe. So yeah, it's a bit like Christmas, isn't it? Oh, another colouring book. Hopefully the ones I haven't got. I don't think I've got this one actually. Ooh, I don't think I've got either of these. I'd have to have a look. I think last time I got a Egypt one and maybe a sea one or something. I'm liking this one. That's really nice, isn't it? That's a great one. And I do love putting, you know, if I'm doing a nature journal, a page like this as a centre page or something is really, really nice. Or even just fold it up under a belly band for the recipient to get and colour in. So it looks like a whole lot of doodled animals. That'd be a bit of fun to colour. But yeah, I really like those ones. A good collection of colouring books now. But when you consider how much all of this would cost on its own otherwise, they definitely make it worth it. So I've got some cogs, wooden flourishes. Oh, typewriter, I like that one. Is that? I won't tell you what. I was looking at that thinking, is that a bird cage? It's a dress form. That's funny. Oh. Flamingo pen? Yeah, it's a pen. That is so not me. Chrissy. I'll have to send it to Chrissy. What's this? Glue dots. Cool. Always use them. Not that I've used any yet, but I do see people use them and they're very handy. I did pick up some from the second-hand shop, so more the merrier. Oh, lovely. Buttercream paper flowers. Cards and envelopes, nice. And they're your whatever, craft ones. 10 cards and envelopes. Very nice. I love using that in my journals, in the vintage journals. I'm using a craft envelope in a journal I'm doing at the moment. Oh, I haven't got this one either. Stencil diamond flourish. That's a nice one, isn't it? Oh my goodness me, even more gel pens, and it's a big pack. Usually they give you the smaller pack, so this is great. What have we got? 24, 12 pastel and 12 glitters. And I mean, I feel like I've got too many now, but no, because when you use them, I love these things so much, and they, you know, if you're doing big areas with them, you're going to run out pretty quick, so it's great to have backups, because the last thing I want to do is get halfway through a certain project and then not have that colour anymore, so it's really cool. And they've given me rubbers. Oh, I would have loved these when I was a kid. Nice little container though. Razors, I shouldn't call them rubbers, should I? Erasers. So see, that's a nice little gift to give to someone's kid or something, so just keep that, put it in my box to give away or something. Oh, some yellow acrylic by the looks. Is it just normal acrylic? Why didn't I say it's acrylic? But yeah, it is. Oh, some more wooden flourishes. Ladylike. I think I got a pack of these. But again, the more the merrier. They're great to paint up or ink up and stick on covers. Embellish. Oh, Blue Haze dye ink. What do you do with that? General purpose stamping, stenciling. Suitable for uncoated paper surfaces. Oh, let's see what that's like. Cool. It shakes. Kaiser Sparkle. It's got a printed canvas. Must have that picture. Sparkle spots. One wax caddy, one stylus and one tray. Oh, so it's like a diamond. Looks like a diamond painting for a child. Yeah. That's alright though, isn't it? That can go with these, and if I ever know someone's child that's having a birthday, I've got a present organised for them. Oh, this is, they give you a thank you. I think this is my thank you. Although, do I have a few thank yous in there? Looks like I have a few thank yous. Usually they give you a card as a thank you, and they're always a bit silly. But these ones are cool because you can just stick something or cut that out and stick something in there or whatever. They're like little frames, and they're like watercoloured ones, so I actually really like those on your wedding day. Ooh, 10% off my next order. That's no good. Now, oh, last lot. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is what I ordered. I was going to say, I didn't think they'd put something that cool in there. So I ordered this die. It's your modern doily die. Thought I'd give that a go. See how I go getting all the little bits out. And then I ordered this stamp and die set. So I like that one with the shells. A starfish. Alright, so that was it. That was fun unpacking that. So yeah, for those of you who didn't know, Kaisercraft has those boxes. You know, go and check them out every now and again and grab one. It's a great way to get a whole stack of papers to use. Take care everyone, and I shall be back on soon. Bye.